Sorry, Tom. Shot, Tom. So welcome back everybody, here we are at the 11th, it's a 2020 Pro Tour Golf Travel People Open. We're with Tom McNeil, Olivia Jackson and Molly Lumley here at the 11th par 4, 315 for the chaps. How's it been? Has he gone? Very good stuff, Olivia Jackson there teeing off. Now we're going to follow this group for a little bit, but I'm delighted to say here at Woodsome Hall on the Golf Travel People Open, I found a familiar face, an old friend who came into the clubhouse. I thought I saw her go upstairs. I'm sure she looked directly at us, carried on walking, completely ignored us. Charlotte Oswick. Charlotte. Hello. Oh my word, how good is it to see you back from Dubai, I see.
For a little while.
For a little, oh, we're going back. Is this a scoop? Is this breaking news? We're going back.
You know,
I want some.
You love a bit of the news, don't you?
How have you been? It's
I'm
great
all right,
to see you again.
Thank you. I had some good news of passing my second year PGA, so we'll.
Hey,
yeah,
congratulations!
So good news last week. Not really played much golf myself. Kind of, unfortunately, fallen out of love with it a bit playing wise, but it's nice to be in a golf environment.
Yes, yeah.
Just back at Pike Hills, just helping him out really a couple of days a week at the minute. But I actually do head back to Dubai end of July.
End of July.
Yeah, so I got another job out there. So I had left and I was coming home. That was my decision. And then after a chat with HR, they sort of convinced me that if there was another opportunity out there within the company, would I be interested? So I'm going back to Jumeirah Golf Estates.
Surely it don't take much convincing, does it? Do you want to come back?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be a bit hot when I go back initially, but the winter will be nice again.
Well, it's June now, isn't it?
Oh,
I mean, incredible,
exactly.
isn't it?
Yeah,
it is
not much fun, really,
It is Yorkshire, though, isn't it,
is
Charlotte?
Yorkshire.
So, what do you expect? It's really nice to see you again. It really is. You've been giving Marcus a bit of support. How's he been getting on?
He's not had a very good day today, but he made a couple of birdies, 16, 17. So I'll take some credit for those. Sort of geeing him on there.
Go into the clubhouse because Chris and Sue are in there. Go say hello.
I will go and say hello.
Honestly,
see you guys.
she saw us. She walked straight past us.
Well, the thing is, he was on the back nine. I thought that catch up. Nice to see you.
Lovely to see you, Charlotte. Thank you so much. Right, we better get ourselves actually down 11, hadn't we? Let's pop that leaderboard up onto the screen whilst we go so you can see how things have been getting on here today. It's the Golf Travel People Open. Let me take the brolly off, Leon. It's very unpredictable today, isn't it? 1 minute it's raining, next minute it's dry. When we started this broadcast it was raining. Now it's stopped and it's actually quite pleasant and dry. So even par so far with Tom McNeil in this group. He's going very well indeed. As you can see, that is how things look at the top of the Golf Travel People Open. Let's get ourselves down this fairly short par 4 here at Woodsome Hall. We heard from Chris Hansen. He was on the mic a little bit earlier, 2020 Pro Tour co-founder and former European Tour player, DP World Tour player now. Great insight from him. We're going to whiz down. We're going to stick with this group for a little bit longer. Now, let's pop that leaderboard back up because it's not much fun just looking outside of a buggy window just whilst we get into position. And great incentives on the 2020 Pro Tour. Big thank you to the Golf Travel People too. They really do support the tour. Right, let's pop the leaderboard down now. Second shots here at the par 4 11th. On the back 9 now with this group. This is Molly Lumley. Let's get ourselves a little bit closer, shall we, to the action. We are live sport now, right in the heart of all of the shots as they happen here. Every single emotion captured live with us. If you want to watch in YouTube, want to watch more 2020 Pro Tour in 2022, we are going to be at Northcliffe and Low Lace as well. There's a link in the body of this broadcast that will take you straight through to our YouTube channel, Live Sport. Now do give it a click, do hit subscribe as well. We've also got PGA Euro Pro Tour. Next month we've got the English Amateur Championships as well. So much live golf to bring you this year. We also, it's just rolled back a little bit, hasn't it? A couple of birdie opportunities here though. That was Tom McNeil. We're going to get a little bit for just creeping forward, aren't we, for Olivia Jackson. Her second shot at the par 4 11th at Woodsome. Just outside of Huddersfield we are. That one's gone left. Let's keep going and move on. No hanging around with this group, is there? Whilst we make our way down, Golf Travel People Open. A big thank you to Golf Travel People. They've really supported 2020 Pro Tour. We can just pop a little image on screen, just show you some of the services that Golf Travel People can provide for you. Looking for your next break, Golf Travel People, do check them out. And if you want to find out more about the 2020 Pro Tour and why on earth would you not want to, then there's a link in the body of this broadcast as well, which will take you straight through to the website. You can also access the full leaderboard that way to see the schedule of events that's coming up on the 2020 Pro Tour in 2022. And it's hilly, isn't it? It always is hilly in Yorkshire. There you go, Leon, I'll get you a nice little view up here. We've got the major up here as well, the starter, the legendary starter. How nice was it to hear from Charlotte Ostwick once again? Let's pop that leaderboard, that image down. Now we want to hear from you as well. We can see your comments, so please do comment below. We want to hear from you. Tell us, where are you watching from today? Are you at home? Are you at work? Are you in the UK? Are you overseas? Tell us. Let's see how many places we are watching from. We want to say a big thank you to our broadcast partners, Women in Golf Magazine, Golf Asia, India, Golf Weekly, Today's Golfer, and of course the 2020 Pro Tour, Golf North Magazine, Golf South Magazine, Northern Golfer. It's live golf right in the heart of the action. We're on the green at the par 4 11th at Woodsome Hall for the Golf Travel People Open. Here's Olivia Jackson. Oh, go on, go on. Oh, yes. Great timing. Good stuff from Olivia Jackson. That would have been for birdie as well. So far, level par getting the job done. Tom McNeil in the mix too. He's going to go next over on the right, as you can see. It's quite a cold day here in Yorkshire. End of June. It's been wet. It's overcast. Probably expect a little bit more rain. It's short from Tom. Here's Molly Lumley. Oh, and another one. Oh my word. What a time to come down here. The putters have come alive. Good stuff indeed, Leon. I believe the tee box is down the hill to the left. I'm just going to bring the buggy round whilst I go for the 12th. For par 4 again, 326 for the men. Let's go have a little look for the ladies. Great stuff indeed. We're going to make our way down to 12. We're going to grab a little word with a major as well, see what he's made of that. Very, very impressive stuff. So opportunities galore on this back nine. We're going to be coming back a little bit later here too. Let's have a quick word. Olivia, just saw the putters come alive there. That was great, wasn't it? Hey?
Yeah, it was better than it has been today.
We've come at a good time then.
I didn't even know that the camera was there, and she said, "Oh, well, I look rubbish. I need to go and hold my putt." And obviously, Molly did. So yeah.
You both did great there. Yeah, good time. Good time for us to come and watch, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
You having a good day?
Yeah, really good. Really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good 3-ball, and course is in great nick. So this is my first event back since I've got back from Dubai.
Yes.
So just getting used to the conditions really. So
Yeah.
you know, having to land the ball a bit shorter
and the rain, of course, that changes things up.
Yeah.
There's certainly different conditions than what you're used to in Dubai.
Exactly. Yeah, 50-degree heat right now, which isn't anywhere.
Not fair, is it?
No.
It's just not fair.
No.
You come back to Yorkshire, this is what you get.
Yeah, exactly. But no, really, really good. Enjoying it, and I think the sun's out for us now. Which
I hope so.
Really good.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
Thanks for talking to us. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, cheers.
All right, let's watch Tom McNeil. Ian.
I was emailing another person, obviously. Ian, so you do all of the
Broadcasting.
Nice.
Yeah.
And how's it been going this year?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
We just got back from Woodsome Hall last night. We're doing English under 18s.
Yeah.
We're doing Euro Pro this year. Obviously 2020, Mizuno Next Gen, Faldo series we do as well.
Yeah,
So, keeping active.
yeah. Yeah, I know. It's good. It's really good. It's nice. It's mixed.
It's great to see, isn't it? Yeah.
Really good. And it'd be nice if more girls were playing. You know.
Well, we just want to show golf to as many people as possible, really. You know, and this is a great way to do it.
Mixed golf is the way it's going.
Do you know what it is? And I've noticed the LET Access. I've got a couple of events, 2 more events in the UK, so I'm going to try and see if I can get myself along to those as well.
Yeah.
Good luck anyway, Olivia. We're going to follow you from it anyway. So there you go. That's our plan and schedule. That's Olivia Jackson here. Yeah. Anybody watching from LET Access or Ladies European Tour, please. I have contacted you a couple of times. I understand there's a couple of extra events, so we would love to come along and broadcast. Let's see if we can get this done and get women's golf shown to more people across the world. Here is Molly Lumley on the tee at the par 4 12 here at Woodsome Hall. Lovely. like, comment and share. Remember, we can see your comments. If you want to have your comment shown on the screen, best place to do it is at Live Sport Now on YouTube. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. If you comment in the live chat section, we can show your comment on screen. It's got lucky breaks off to the right. It's going to go grab the buggy. We're going to follow this group up whilst we do that 2020 Pro Tour. If you want to find out more, again, you can 2020protour.co.uk, or even easier, there is a link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click. You can find out so much information about the tour. Have a look at the events coming up. There is an order of merit as well. We can show you a little image of how things looked after 6 events. There was an event yesterday at Crossland Heath, so I don't think it's completely accurate, but it's a money list for 2020 Pro Tour this season again. Lots of incentives in the 2020 Pro Tour this year. And it's steep here though, isn't it? It's very steep. So that's how things are currently looking. There's some big names in there, isn't it? Simon Dyson right at the top, Dan Brown right at the top too. Of course, Chris Hansen in the mix as well. It's great to be back with the 2020 Pro Tour. It does feel like a while since we were actually broadcast live. Rockcliffe Hall was our last time with them up Darlington Way. That was with the Golf Travel People Masters. This is the Golf Travel People Open. Yet another event and just a show of support from a wonderful organisation. Again, Golf Travel People, looking for your next break, holiday. You need any advice, Golf Travel People, they are the people to go to. Great team up here as well. So let's take that image down because we are just following Molly Lumley, Olivia Jackson. We've got Tom McNeil in this group as well. We are at the 12th, the par 4 here at Woodsome Hall. Have you played it? Tell us if you have. I feel a bit bad because we've got a buggy and we're making the major walk. I do feel a bit bad. Maybe I'll let him drive the buggy and I'll walk. So we've got Tom over there on the right. We've got Olivia right here in front of us. Difficult shot here. Line is completely blocked by that tree. Got enough space to go up and over maybe. Play it safe. Yeah, she's going to play this one safe, rightly so. Oh no, she's not going to play it safe. She's gone straight into the trees. So we're going to have, I believe it's going to be Tom, is it going to be Tom now? Tom McNeil over on the right to go. See a lot of action to happen here. Top 4 get a payout today. There's no playoff if there is a tie at the top. Sure where Molly's ball went. So we're going to get in the buggy, make our way up. Well, let's stay on the screen because we've taken the windscreen down, so you've got a clear look as things happen here. I believe it is going to be, is it going to be Molly up first? So steep here, isn't it? Might not be able to see it on the camera, but my word, this break on the buggy's getting some work. So here is Molly Lumley This is her second shot at the par 4 12. Woodsome Hall on the 2020 Pro Tour Golf Travel People Open. Sounded a deep thud, didn't it? And it's, oh, lovely shot, straight onto the green. We've got Olivia Jackson going straight on. He hit the trees with a second bunker in front. She's gone the safe route this time. It's kicked on the back a little bit. Let's go up and take a look, shall we? Oh, hold on, it's need a handbrake on this, don't you? Well, I hope you're enjoying the coverage so far of the 2020 Pro Tour Golf Travel People. Remember, do comment below. We can see your comments. We know Chris and Adam check them out as well. Big congratulations to Adam Walker as well. And of course, his good lady too. Hope you're both well. I know you're unable to be here today. You are missed. But we are all thinking of you. And of course, your Lynn's as well. And it's just started to rain again, as it would. That's it, down to the trees, probably a good idea. Tom McNeil, bit of work to do. Lovely shot out the bunker. Slow down, slow down. So if you are just tuning in, hello, welcome everybody to the 2020 Pro Tour at Woodsome Hall. It's the Golf Travel People Open. We're with Olivia Jackson, Molly Lumley, and this man right in front of me, Tom McNeil, as well. We are live for your fix of Monday golf. Oh, stop, stop, stop. So Olivia Jackson running into a little bit of trouble here at 12. First tee shot into the trees. Second tee shot right, even deeper into the trees. Third out there, that was her fourth. That was for par. This is going to be for bogey. Here is Molly Lumley. I believe this is her third, if I believe correctly. Oh, not enough on it. Not enough on it. And that's going to be a difficult putt for par. The rain starts to come down a little bit heavier now. Go on. Oh. So Olivia Jackson finding trouble at 12 with a double if she can put this away. You've got nice warm hands. Oh, unlucky Tom McNeil there. We saw at 11, didn't we? The putters came alive. They were red hot. Here at 12 as the rain comes down. It's unpredictable conditions here. Greens will be slowing up. So this group finding difficulty at 12. 13 now we head to 145 yard par 3. Seeing that every time we come out it rains. Right, Leon, I'm going to pick you up. Let's pop that leaderboard on the screen for everyone whilst we make our way. I'm just going to get out of the way. Typical, isn't it, Thomas, weather? We're going to make our way up to 13 here. Might have to get the brolly out if needs be. Let's just leave that leaderboard up onto the screen so you can see how things are going right at the sharp end. It's the 2020 Pro Tour. We are live at Woodsome Hall for the Golf Travel People Open. It's steep up here. I've heard there's going to be some wonderful scenes. A little bit later we're going to head to 17 as well, because looking down at 17 is absolutely glorious. We're heading now to the par 313. We're going to stick with this group for this hole. And of course we're going to bring you the climax of this thrilling contest a little bit later this afternoon as well. We're here live right to the very end, every emotion captured live. A little bit earlier we caught up with a number of players. We'll play some of our earlier interviews a little bit later, but we're just making our way up to the tee box now. The par 313 here at Woodsome Hall, just outside Huddersfield, the Golf Travel People Open on the 2020 Pro Tour. We're just going to go green side, I think, actually. Good idea. We'll just whiz down. You've got a question anytime, please do comment. We want to hear from you. This is your show as well. We bring you right into the heart of the action. Live, exclusive coverage. There's no studio for us. We are getting wet out here in the rain. We are mixing it with the players. No, I don't need to get hit. So we're going to stay here. We're going to stay in the buggy, the camera, because it is chucking it down. I hope you appreciate it is absolutely soaking. Believe it or not, the camera is not waterproof. We stood right by the 14th as well. There's only 2 par 5s actually, interestingly, on this course. 9 and 16. So here we are, we're gearing up now as the rain starts to come down quite heavy now. We've had spits and spurts all throughout the day. Now it's absolutely chucking it down. It is absolutely lovely here though at Woodsome, where we're based right now at the 13th green. You're currently looking at it. We've got the 14th alongside. It's beautiful up here. A little bit later, I've been told at 17, it looks down the hill, down the valley, back towards the clubhouse. That is going to be an absolute cracker. Here we are, the uphill par 3, 13th here at Woodsome Hall. And first on the tee, as you can see, Tom McNeil. So that's McNeil there. Ball just off the light fringe of the green. It's just tucking into the longer stuff there. Who's it going to be now? I'm just stood hiding behind a tree because he's bucketing it down now. I've also got the tour experience here today, the 2020 Pro Tour. We're going to catch up with them a little bit later as well, see how their day has been. If you're a slightly higher handicap player and fancy getting the full tour experience, starter, advertised boards, even a bit of live coverage, then do get involved. 2020protour.co.uk is the place to join up there. To make it even easier for you, there's a link in the body of this broadcast, takes you straight through to the 2020 Pro Tour website. Do give it a click. If you just want to find out more, check out where the next events are happening, that's the place to go. So here is Molly, I believe it's Molly Lumley on the tee. I'm looking from the green, so I'm quite a way away. It is Molly Lumley. And, not too dissimilar to Tom McNeil's tee shot there. We've certainly heard from Chris Hansen a little bit earlier. He joined us on the mic in the second broadcast. If you missed that, do go back and watch it. We caught up a bit of the action at 2, at 3. He walked us along 8, down 9. We watched the tee shots at 10. It's well worth watching. Get the insight from former European Tour superstar Chris Hansen, also 2020 Pro Tour co-founder as well. Some real pro insight there. Do go back and watch that. All the content we broadcast stays across the 2020 Pro Tour social media. We're on 2020 Pro Tour on Facebook, on the Twitter page. We're on YouTube at Live Sport Now and across our distribution network as well. We're also on Twitch at Live Sport Now. If you've got any Twitchers out there, do follow us, Live Sport Now. We're also broadcasting live on LinkedIn. Ian Waterhouse, that's my personal LinkedIn. That's where we're broadcasting. Do connect to me. Be good to have you as a connection. So as you can see, all 3 balls close to the pin, but it's Olivia Jackson on the green. What a beautiful tree. These oaks are absolutely something else, aren't they? These oak trees, look at that. What an absolute cracker. There's a lot of them lined around here. Although, is that? Look at this. If you can see this. Look at that nail. Look at that right there. Look at that. That's really been wedged in, isn't it? Absolute cracker that is. Wonder how old that nail is. The note on Woodsome Hall as well, centenary year this year, 1922 to 2022. They had the big celebration just last week, the biggest event of the year. Big thank you to the staff at Woodsome. Big thank you to the greenkeepers. Everybody's done a wonderful job. They've made us feel very welcome here on the 2020 Pro Tour. And of course, a big thank you to Sue Hansen as well. And the rain just starts to ease off a little bit. We're going to stick with this group to the end of 13. We're going to watch them tee off at 14. We're going to go to a short break after that, but whilst we go to that break, we're actually going to leave the live lead for you so you can see how things are progressing at the top. And then, of course, we're going to bring you the action from 17, 18, the climax of this thrilling event. Top 4 get paid out to 2020 Pro Tour Golf Travel People Open. It's a big event in the order of merit as well. Big thank you to the Golf Travel people. They really do support the tour. We've got a quick image we can show you on the screen just to show some of the services that the Golf Travel people do provide. There it is. And let's take that image down now, because we're about to get underway here at the 13th, the par 3. Second shots for each of these players. We've got Molly Lumley to go first. We've got Olivia Jackson on the green and Tom McNeil just on the light fringe. Here is McNeil, his birdie opportunity here. Pace is good, pace is good. Oh, and the line is almost good. Just pushed to the right of the hole. Now Olivia Jackson, can she bounce back after that double at 12? So McNeil holds out for par here at 13. And it drops for Jackson. And Lumley to complete the trio of pars if she can. Oh no, she's missed it, and the ball's gone exactly the same distance to the other side. She's just going to mark a thing. Just take a moment. So we're just going to stay here and watch this group tee off here at 14, right behind me. Steve's probably stay there a little underneath the tree so as not to get wet. It is still quite a lot of moisture in the air. I still can't get over the size of this nail. That's really been hammered in, that, isn't it? So par 4, 14. We're going to watch the tee shots there, then we are going to head off for a break. But don't worry, that's not it for the action. We've still got the climax of this thrilling tournament to bring you. We'll be back out a bit later for live player reactions as they come home at 18. See it, hear it, feel it. Every emotion captured live. We are Live Sport Now, www.livesportnow.uk. There's a link in the body of this broadcast to our YouTube channel. Give it a click, hit subscribe, watch even more live 2020 Pro Tour in 2022. We're going to be at Northcliffe and Low Lace a little bit later in the year with the 2020 Pro Tour. Next month we've also got you the English Amateur Championship to bring you. We've got Fallow Series, we've got PGA Euro Pro Tour. We've got so much live golf still to bring you this year. laughs all around here. This is what we like to see. It's a great trio, isn't it? Olivia Jackson, Molly Lumley and Tom McNeil. It's one of the key features of the 2020 Pro Tour. It is a serious tour, but it's also, everybody has a good time. It's a one-round shootout. Gotta go for it. Driver in hand, Molly Lumley on the tee at the 14th. Absolute rip roarer there. Off they go, all smiles, all laughs, just as the rain actually starts to stop and it turns into quite a nice afternoon. Right, we are going to go off for a short break, but don't worry, we're not done yet by any means of the imagination. There's still a lot of live golf to bring you and exclusive player reaction down at 18 as this tournament starts to get towards its closing stages. It is the 2020 Pro Tour, the Golf Travel People Open. What a blast we're having so far. If you like what you've seen so far and want to find out more about the 2020 Pro Tour, again, there's a link in the body of this broadcast to take you straight through to the 2020 Pro Tour website. Do give it a click. Do check it out. You can check out the schedule. You can see what's coming up. You can find out so much more information, the Order of Merit. We've got the Amateur Order of Merit. You've got the Tour Experience. You name it. It's all here on the 2020 Pro Tour. We're going to head off for a short break. Whilst we do that, we are going to leave the live leaderboard up for you though, so you can follow the action closely. And next time we come out on the course, it's going to be at 17, 18 for live player interviews as to come off and finish their rounds here at Woodsome Hall. I'll see you soon.